And welcome back. We're exactly where we left off, to my personal knowledge. It has been a few days since I've played this. I believe I was getting... Oh, there's a marker on my map, so just follow the marker. Oh, I hate that. But actually, let's have a look at my map. Where am I going? All the way over there. Okay. As far as I know, I need to get a piece of heart. I wonder if it gets to the point where I can just take them from people that I see nearby. That'd be intriguing. And then I get to use them for side quests. That will be quite interesting if it goes that way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, it glows when I'm quite close. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket is glowing. Tidy. Then there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare, innit? I'm guessing courage from the little kid. Only person around here is him. And look at him. Barely stands still. He's an eager jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'd bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Just take it. How you do, Saucepan? Suppose you fancy doing us a favour, do you? Hey, stop distracting me, I'm busy. Busy? How are you doing exactly? Taking town from mice, of course. Mice? Do you remember hearing about mice who lived in Ding Dong Lao? Mice are the menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly even notice when the mice steal things. The ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout isn't going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the wells, so I'm standing guard here. Mouse comes this way in for a battering. Well, you're about this one. We're right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah? So we're wondering, would you share some of your enthusiasm with us? Of course, I'll do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Okay. How close do I have to be for this thing to glow? Really? That close? It's just going to be so awkward finding people. Take heart. Okay, I can't just do it, I have to speak to them first. And we have some more fire. Enthusiasm. Distilled spirit of get up and go. Strange? Well, now that I know what magic feels like, strange. What do you mean? Non-wizarding tags ain't used to spells. See, Ollie boy? They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does it mean King Tom is going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and the king will be back to normal and everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step in it. Great to hear. Until then, I thought I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for the mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Okay, so is it just straight back to the king now? Yeah, it seems so. What are you doing here still? Okay. I doubt there'll be any more side quests for the moment. So, I do believe it is time to just continue. You're saying that, I just want to try and do a side quest, I can't help it. What are you going to say to me? This is what we're breathing on a Ding Dong Dow. Why don't you join me for a bit? I'm good, thanks. I guess we can just charge in the front door and go, here, have it, king. Please say we actually just charge in the front door, this will be quite amusing. Nobody cares at all. They let me in the front door. Don't know why, but I do want to jump. That ability where jumping, it doesn't help, but it's fun to do. Yeah, just jumping would be nice. Yeah, I'm tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked up especially for you, Catface. We'll get rid of all tiredness over time and give you a new lease of life, strong teeth and glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... Sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Don't worry, Your Majesty, just a little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, isn't it? Gateway? Oh, no, give heart. There we go. Enthusiasm. Come on, give me a cutscene. Ah, I was hoping for a drawn cutscene. Now the question is he really just that lazy?
Do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes.
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
Give me your wand and teach you some magic. Would you like to... What would you like to claim as your prize? Tidy. You know what to ask, Wally boy? Sure do. We need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Is that so? Strangely one feels as if one has had this conversation before. No one thinks of it, but the wand is prized and very highly as kitten hidden away safely in one bedchamber. There is that, and one will be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So boy, if you search for a wand, can you take it? So perhaps a wizard? Indeed, Your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much about magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Really, Your Majesty? Is that so kind of you? Thank you very much. How's this? Spring lock. I'm guessing I can unlock any door now. Also known as Aloha More. And rejuvenate, I'm guessing that's like regen or something from Final Fantasy. Yo! Must enjoy spells that inspired one so much in his younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to former glory. What did you use to get up to with these, Your Majesty? None of your business, fairy. Now boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent a word that Catawater stone down in the town that you've been given permission to stop there. Catawater store? What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? Are you sure you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear the safety of such innocent. No matter, it provides weapons and equipment for use of familiars. Why not go down, browse products and on offer, and one seeks out one's wand? Sure will, thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. No one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to me once again in a short while. Okay. So it's just waiting now. And I'm guessing that's the armour shop I can now go to, as he said. They said you cannot come here without permission from the king. I wonder, is this the king of the entire land that I'm actually in, or is it split up into different regions and there's different kings? That will be intriguing to find out. Kitty! Perhaps I'll never lose my earrings again. Yeah, I already helped you. Anything to loot? Loot. Give me free stuff. I'm guessing this is the place here. There seems to be a giant sword. Actually, what do I have my familiar equipped with at the moment? It doesn't have an accessory of any kind. Neither do I, for that matter. Let's have a chat and show you. course, you. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. What do you mean? Seems an explanation is ordered. Very well. Oh, stop yawning back there. Here crows nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items the familiars can equip among my wares. There are plenty of types, weapons, armors, accessories. Accessories are what I'm after. Just remember that your items you can equip vary according to its genius. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is to try equipping your familiars. But don't feel like you're left out. Humans can also equip items too. Giants too. Okay. Select friends and familiars. Press X to change the items you have equipped. But why not? Why not buy nice matching? Oh, I pushed left on the controller instead. Okay. As soon as you have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird's done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember, what the accessory ain't things you can equip. Is that you use all sorts of wands as well. Flipping at man. Speaking of wands, we need to go get our new wand from the king. Clean forgot. I guess you probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head back to the palace. You. This bird is going to buy stuff from me. An animal horn, distinctive spiral shape that makes it somewhat tricky weapon to use effectively. Horn or claw, sharpened stick, a pointed stick, kitchen knife, a small blade that does a good job currently chopping, reasonably priced and useful during battle. I don't know what the +2 of the shininess is. I've got the well-worn sword, so that's... I'm guessing that's magic attack. Okay. I'd be intrigued to buy the horn and this, because I don't know what they are. Oh, armour, here it is. Oh, he's got the shield. That's a cloak, clothes, armour, headgear. What's this? 2 taken from a giant. Its fearsome appearance prompts panic in enemies. Sounds useless. These prices, we must be raving mad. Come again soon. How much money do I have? 376. Barely anything. Your Majesty, I come towards you. You better have my wand, damn it. I wonder if it's all gold and encrusted or it's just another stick. I have a strange feeling it's just another stick. Sorry, running off course then. I was too busy yawning. Oh god, he isn't here. Yo, lazy dude. Oh shoot, thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flipping it, but don't tell me he got himself heartbroken again. No, His Majesty's heart is good working order as far as I know. As far as you know. After you restored him, as his missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so he could give it to you by way of a reward. So in fact, he said he would go to look for it himself. Well, that's good enough, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? Well, she's disappeared. Huh? Gatekeeper swear he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat. Ollie boy, suppose there's anything left for it? What's that, Mr. Drippy? It's part of investigating, ain't it? Rightio. Hum face. Your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going to look for clues. Yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Trick? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well. In fact, come on. I'll tell you where we'll go outside. Okay? Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about? Somewhere in Nowhere? Where do you think, Clover Clogs? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? What does Motorville have to do with it? Found a king. Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. What does that mean? You gotta remember, whole soulmate thing, innit? What we see here in the world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates, huh? Okay. Think about it, Ollie. Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mum, exactly. And your mum is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? Who's my soulmate? And we're trying to free Alicia from a soul snare over by there so we can help your mum back over there, innit? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Jimmy. And it wasn't fibbing. So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mum, all people. Yes, sir. Exactly, there you go. There's someone over in your world who is connected to King Tom over there. And when I mean someone in our world is in a pooch, I'm guessing it means pinch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmates over in your world. Because they're connected, it's obvious when you think about it, hey? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right. But maybe not a person. Maybe not in such a lofty position, I'm afraid Cat King. Sorry, still yawning. Well, shopkeeper's cat and the King Kong Dalliance ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think man. It's like pulling teeth, okay? Soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We covered that already. When you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, Spinning your Timmy's cat, isn't he? I did? So do you mean King Tom is Timmy Toldrummer? But Miss Ella's cat? There's clever you, better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. There's what's so strange about that? Crikey. You're not even perceptive for a youngster, are you? When two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an open mind and peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So Timmy is, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we find that fat old furball, we might get a clue to where King Tom has himself too. So magic up a gateway and let's get over yonder a while. Remember how you do it, don't you? Sure do. Let's get back to Motorville. And I will not cast gateway. I'm actually going to go save. Actually, can I save in the other place? I don't know actually. I'll go save here, then I'll do something else. I'll cast gateway. Because I don't know if I can save in the other place. That's really intriguing now. Will these save stones be in the other world? Unless I'm never in the other world that much. Where is the save point actually? Oh, I can't use that yet, can I? The save point is here. Stay, might as well. Gives me back my MP as well. And I will end this episode here. I'll save up and then in the next episode we'll do our gateway and actually go back to where we have been. Back to Motorville. And see if anything has changed, because I'm intrigued to find out. Does time pass exactly the same in both worlds? So I've been missing for several days already. Because I've been sleeping up after all. So yeah, I will find out. Oh, I just saved. Yeah, I don't need to do it for that. I could have just saved then. Duh. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I could have just saved by the menu. Anyway, I've got MP now. Doesn't matter. Anyway, yes, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode where I won't be too much of an idiot. Next time on Nino Kuni. I look so stupid. Oh, he's down the back alleys now. Ooh, this is getting a bit scary. Let's creep out the woman by disappearing. Have some cake.